one of the most high-profile visitors here at the Expo. You can see who's getting a lot of attention already because some people now know he's here at the BMW stand. He's Mr. Sachin Tendulkar. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you on the show again after a bit of a
Pleasure.
gap, but it's been, I know that there's been a lot that's been keeping you busy, but that's how you like it.
Yeah, life is good. I cannot complain after retirement. I thought life gets easier, but no, it's the other way around. A lot of traveling.
Is it because the regimen is gone, or which part of it is, let's say, the tougher part?
Tougher part is to travel and do the things which I'm still learning, still figuring out a lot of things. But cricket was something where I knew how to prepare myself, and I was passionate about everything I did. There are a few things which I'm not passionate, but I'm still figuring out how to do those things.
It's a good segue into something I wanted to, in fact, I've been meaning to ask you, that it's also given you the time to focus on, I won't say the word causes necessarily, but to focus your energies on doing things outside of what you know as normal. Has that been rewarding for you? I mean, just
It has been. In fact, certain causes that I've been associated with, extremely satisfying. It's all about how you feel in the evening when you go back to your room and you put your head down on the pillow, what you feel. And there have been a number of occasions where I felt, wow, I've done something really special.
We've been thrilled to, of course, have you with us at NDTV for the school campaign as well. So in the past, I know that that's been a big thing that you've been doing, even while you were still playing. So we always value that. But outside of all of this, do you get time for the fun stuff? I mean, the cars and...
Yeah, this thing takes me wherever I go. Even if I'm flying, then to the airport, it's this which takes me. So the new 7 Series is just spectacular. The first time I sat in this car was in America in November, and I simply loved the car. Right from the key. The key shows you all the details about the car. Yeah, all the information is there on the key. I mean, technology is going to a different level. I was also discussing about the laser lights. 600 meters is the range. It's incredible.
And it's intelligent, so the oncoming traffic doesn't feel...
I know, because that is the most annoying thing when you're driving and then the lights hit your eyes. It blinds you sometimes. But that is something which they've taken care of now.
But when you are in, let's say, the US or anywhere overseas, do you make it a point to drive yourself?
No, I don't. This time I was a passenger, but in India most of the times I'm driving. Even if a driver is there, then he's sitting behind. But I enjoy driving. I really love driving. It's my passion.
The reason I asked about this car in particular was also because the last time we were at your place, we had a chance to see the other one, which of course had the special monogram and everything, which was now the last generation.
All my cars, BMW individual, they put that monogram, ST monogram, all over the car. It makes it special.
So now
and also trying to figure out the new combination, the new music system, and the touchpad, which is the screen, which you can actually control the whole car. Something which I find really cool is the fragrance. They're giving some 8 or 9 options of fragrances. You can actually select how you want your car to smell. I mean, it's just going to a different level.
I mean, a product like this, the fact that you have technology like this now coming into cars more and more, and more cars, not just the really high-end ones like this, but even the more compact vehicles are now studded with that kind of technology, connectivity and music and things like that. Does it take away from driving? Does it make you want to sit at the back?
No, it doesn't, because earlier I was of that opinion that 7 Series is not a driver's car as such. You got to sit at the back, and you have to be 50 plus to sit in a 7 Series. But my perception changed. 4 years ago, I started driving 7 Series, and it's been brilliant. I mean, so many times, it need not be a big function or some event that I'm going to. I'm just going to my friend's place, and the car keys that I pick is 7 Series, 760. It's a beautiful car to drive. The comfort is there, luxury, and the handling above all. 760's agility is incredible. It can compete with the sports car.
The reason I also ask you that is because more and more you start to see, and I know it's a cynical view, but you start to see a lot of consumer reports that talk about how cars are becoming smartphones. I mean, they're becoming gadgets. It's not just about the driving anymore. The part that distresses me is that the consumer starts to think that way too. So that's what I was asking you. I mean, do you think that's a worry?
No, I still enjoy. I mean, see, I mean, you have pedal shifts here. It makes driving exciting, you know, and then I enjoy all those kind of things. You know, yes, there are now a lot of things like, you know, the gesture control and the panoramic roof is the sky lounge they call it, and you have different settings and all those kind of things. Yeah, it makes you know, the driving experience slightly different. We don't have the stick shifts and all those kind of things, but I think you take any sport that is also moving in a different direction. You know, it's all about how futuristic you can be and how that vision is really important. And then I'm looking forward to an event which is 100-year celebration of BMW, and it's all about how we are going to look at next 100 years. So, you know, everyone is moving forward, and it's for better.
That's going to be an interesting event for sure, and I look forward to getting your thoughts on that as well. But going by your Twitter feed, which is of course not heavily populated, but I do follow you on Twitter, and I also see that out of all of this, you still keep an eye on what the boys are doing. I mean, what the team is doing. You get the time to do that? You get the time to actually watch matches?
I don't actually, sit and watch matches, but when there are interesting moments and I'm free, I'm not doing anything, then definitely I would do that.
Recently there's been lots of fireworks. It's been good fun.
Yeah, recently I saw, and the way we played T20, I think fabulous cricket, and I actually ended up watching the last ball because I was out somewhere and I just got back, and my son and my wife were watching, and they called me and said last ball to go and 2 runs to win. I said there is no doubt we are scoring those 2 runs, and Raina hit that brilliant shot over point. So
and the previous ball, it looked like he'd got it already, which you must have missed.
I missed that.
He even sort of pumped the air, and then
Oh,
luckily,
did he? Oh, I missed it.
It looked like it's going to go to the boundary, but it didn't. But all's well that ends well. No, but now of course there's anticipation around the T20 World Cup as well. Are you in India when it happens? You plan to go for the matches?
I am traveling a little bit, but I would follow, definitely. Nobody wants to miss the World Cup.
You have good chances?
We have a very good chance. In T20, I think the team is well balanced with senior members in the squad, and then also youngsters and the guys who've been around for a while now. And they all, as a package, have performed really well. Youngsters, just now you see the way Bumrah bowled in Australia was superb. And then nice to have someone like Ashish Nehra back, UV back in the squad, Harbhajan is there. All these guys. So it's a formidable combination, and I would definitely want India to go all the way.
I know they always have your support, and they'll of course be happy to hear this once again from you. We all still miss seeing you out there in the action, though. It's still not been long enough for us to get used to that idea, I can tell you. But it's good to at least get to see you here. Thank you for making the time.
Thank you so much.
Look forward to the next time we have a chance to catch up.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.